welcome back to my channel. Let's jump right in. Episode 3. The Lokis went on this adventure. They just, I believe, I saw this conspiracy theory that they are in the quantum realm, and I am 75% sure that is exactly what's happening. The TVA works on a separate time, and when Scott Lang, Ant-Man, went into the quantum realm, he was stuck there and he thought it was like 5 hours, and it had been 5 years. So I'm pretty sure that the TVA has something to do with the quantum realm. And I believe that the female Loki, she is like complete opposite of the male Loki, and or female Loki, or Sylvie as she likes to be called. I think that she suffered in a different way that the male Loki suffered, and I believe she's like learning about her parentage, like that she was adopted early on. Loki didn't find out till he was a lot older. He had his mother and his father for a while. It seemed like Sylvie's mother had died early on, and she seems like, so like she's like traumatized kind of. She came out really hard, like really hardcore, and it seemed like she was doing all these evil things. I mean, she did kill a bunch of people, but it seems like she's traumatized by something the TVA did. She's going at it really hard, like something, like it's something personal that they did to her. And it seemed like she had been around the TVA a long time. She mentioned something about that the TVA, it's spoilers, massive spoiler, that the TVA agents are variants. Like mind blown. Like, exactly, they're variants, and I believe their minds probably erased, or they're muddled somehow, or given a choice to remain at the TVA. I don't think it's that one. I believe it is that they are erased, their minds are erased, and then they come to work at the TVA. They probably need their skill sets. They use people with different skill sets and keep them there at the TVA. I believe that's what they're called. I mean, what happens to people when they're either reset, like they said. And I believe when they say reset, I don't know if I missed something, or I believe when they reset them is, I believe they put them back in their original timeline. I'm not completely sure about that, but that's one of my theories. And also, they either completely erase them from existence, or they take them as TVA agents. And it was shown that they are, well, she says it, and also they show it with that one TVA agent she kidnaps and goes into her mind and finds a memory. And I think it's pretty interesting, because the way she had said hundreds of years ago, but she seems to be in like some sort of present day setting, 80s, 90s, maybe 2000s. It was pretty interesting to see, and I believe that's where the quantum realm it comes into play, because of the way the time works there. It was interesting to see her go into disguise, and then them telling each other stories, like trying to figure out what was your mom like? He's like, well, my mom was like this, and you can tell that she was very hurt, and like that she had to pretty much fight for herself. And he, you know what he did? He like pretty much ruined his own life. But I wonder if she did that, or the circumstances of her life happened that somehow her life was ruined for her. I'm not sure. They're both the god of mischief, so we'll see. She says she's self-taught, and Loki's mom taught him his magic. So it's interesting to see how she has powers that he doesn't. So maybe Frigga was hiding things from him, or didn't teach him these certain skill sets just because she knew what he might do with them. I'm not sure. Maybe she limited him. So that's a possible theory I have. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. Maybe he'll figure it out. He seems like he's trying to figure it out by the questions he's asking her, and I'm pretty sure they both have their own plans of what's gonna happen. But they seem to he seems to be bonding really well with these people, with Agent Mobius, with Sylvie, and it shows how lonely he feels in his own, I believe in his own skin. He puts out this like rough exterior. How he said in episode 1 that the weak put up this facade to look stronger. I can't remember the exact same quote, but I believe that's what he does, and he seems to be bonding really well with these people. Or it could just be Loki playing his usual tricks. I don't know. And it's gonna be an interesting journey. It's the ride we're on is it's insane. And again with the color scheme, the purples, the oranges, and the green. You see hues of different colors, but like the tan, I feel like there's some sort of tan and then purple and orange. Like the sky was purple, and I feel like these colors might mean something, or maybe they just set it up in this color scheme. But I find it very interesting, an interesting take on Loki, on the Loki saga, because he usually is a green person. It's always green on him, and then these colors are thrown in there, and green, orange, and purple aren't generally colors you would come to see together. They might mean something. Maybe that's the colors in the quantum realm. You know, I did see this one conspiracy theory that that brought about the quantum realm theory, that there is in Ant-Man and the Wasp, you see a city in the quantum realm, and that might be TVA. I don't know. We'll see. I'm very excited to continue the show. I'm excited to see because they're stranded. They're like they lost a ride, so they're like look like they've given up. But knowing Loki, he never gives up, even though he's been beaten like a bunch of times. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what I talked about. If what I theorized about. Don't forget to comment. I really want to know what you guys thought about the episode and about the series as we come to know it in these past 3 episodes. What did you like? What didn't you like? And let's talk about it later. All right, bye.